Hello everybody. I just did my first attempt at metal detecting. I acquired me a metal detector for free and everything, but I'll tell you more about that in a second. I don't know if you can see way down the bottom of the hill there's an old church, and behind that church is a graveyard. The earliest grave in that graveyard that I can find said born 1791, died 1847, so I figured the church has to be about that old as well. Well, I stumbled into the church custodian mowing the grass there last week, and he was kind enough to give me permission, and I just went down there screwing around, and this is going to be my first metal detecting video. So bear with me for a second until we walk around to the back of the truck, and I'll show you what I got. And unfortunately, it really wasn't, it was kind of anticlimactic. Well, I'm guessing I was right that the church is older than 1900, because I did find a couple square nails. And square nails date pre-1900, or 1900 and earlier. I found me a modern dime, at least till I clean it off. I believe it says 1990 something, but it looks a bit old, so I'll kind of hose it off when I get in the house and see. Something else I'm going to have to clean up when I get inside, and I have no idea. I believe it's made out of lead. It's heavy. But until I clean it up, it looks like it might have had some numbers stamped into it, so it might be something modern, like an electrical connection or something. You know, one of those tags they put on the side of a telephone pole. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, I believe this church was rebuilt and had a new roof and siding and every thing put on it, because most everything I found was just sheet metal. You know, that's obviously roofing tin or siding tin, like aluminum siding. And that was all my finds for today. But as I was telling you, I got my metal detector for free, and a lot of people knock it, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. A couple reviews on the internet gave it relatively good ratings for beginners. It's a Bounty Hunter Pioneer 505. It's got discrimination and notching and some features that lower end detectors don't have, but I'm still learning how to use it, so I'm guessing I left a hell of a lot down there at that church, but that's all part of the learning experience. And I don't have a big corporate sponsor or anything like Garrett, so I couldn't afford me one of the good AT, or not AT Pros, the Pro Pointers. This I got off Amazon. It's the Bounty Hunter pinpointer that made by the same company as the metal detector, or at least sold by the same company. I bought this metal detector at Walmart, God, probably 10-12 years ago for about $350. My father gave me the money because he was going to give it as a gift to my mother. My mother used it maybe once, and then unfortunately now she's disabled. She lost the use of one of her legs, so she gave the metal detector to me, and I'm going to try to make a hobby out of it. There are two people that I'm going to blame my new metal detection addiction on them, and I'll tag them in the comments. That's Nuggetnoggin. I can't say haven't seen one of his videos because I don't know why. I can't stop watching them. And the other is Aquachigger. And if I'm not 100% mistaken, I saw the numbers on the side of his canoe one time, or his little motorized boat. And I do believe he's from Maryland, so he's from my hometown. I live in Tennessee now, so I live right near a town where they had a Civil War battle and everything, but unfortunately the historic district you can't metal detect in, and even outside the historical markers, the local archives has made some kind of verbal deal with all the landowners not to allow people to metal detect there, so I just got to go door knocking and everything. I got permission to hunt a local elementary school, and I'm going to get out there and get me some more permission slips and door knock some of the older houses around here. And this is probably what I'll be doing when I'm off work on the weekend. So once I get this edited and all cut together, I'll put it on YouTube, and you guys having a good day.